OpenAI just released another model in their series. This one they're calling O3 Mini, and they're advertising it as pushing the frontier of cost-effective reasoning. Let's go through this newest article released today, and then we'll try this newest model at the end of the video. Okay, I believe this one was teased in their 12 Days of OpenAI Christmas. And why I think that is I remember them saying that they're skipping O2 because another company has that model. So they went right to O3, and we don't seem to have an OpenAI O3 model. It's just the mini model. We're releasing OpenAI O3 Mini, the newest, most cost-efficient model in our reasoning series, available in both ChatGPT and the API today. It says previewed in December 2024. So yes, this was shown in the video. This powerful and fast model advances the boundaries of what small models can achieve, delivering exceptional STEM capabilities with particular strength in science, math, and coding, all while maintaining the low cost and reduced latency of OpenAI O1 Mini. If you're anything like me, I love using O1 for my coding projects, but on the ChatGPT Plus plan, you only have a certain number of responses each month. Hopefully we learn later in this article that we can use O3 Mini more frequently, and hopefully it's just as powerful or better than ChatGPT O1. OpenAI O3 Mini is our first small reasoning model that supports highly requested developer features including function calling, structured outputs, and developer messages, making it production ready out of the gate. We've talked about function calling and structured outputs on this channel, but let's check out what developer messages is. That link takes us to the building prompts document. Oh, and here we see a new role. We used to have user and assistant, but now we have developer. We see right here it was previously called the system prompt. So it's going to be the exact same thing. We use the system prompt a lot in our API calls, especially in your AI agent. So it's now being called developer. Like OpenAI O1 Mini and OpenAI O1 Preview, O3 Mini will support streaming. Streaming is just what happens when you type into ChatGPT. The text is coming on the page live while you're watching it, rather than it taking a while and then all the text appearing at once. Also, developers can choose between 3 reasoning effort options, low, medium, and high, to optimize for their specific use cases. The flexibility allows O3 Mini to think harder when tackling complex challenges or prioritize speed when latency is a concern. Now, if you're using it in a web app and you need the answers right away, let's say you're a customer support agent, then you're going to want low effort. It's going to spit out the results very quickly. If you're using it in something like ChatGPT and you're solving a coding problem and there is no time constraints, you can push that all the way to high and let it reason its way through the problem. O3 Mini does not support vision capabilities. That's disappointing. So developers should continue using OpenAI O1 for visual reasoning tasks. O3 Mini is rolling out in the Chat Completions API, Assistance API, and Batch API starting today to select developers in API usage tiers 3 to 5. ChatGPT Plus, Team, and Pro users can access OpenAI O3 Mini starting today, with enterprise access coming in a week. O3 Mini will replace OpenAI O1 Mini in the model picker. Obviously, that makes sense. If it's offering higher rate limits and lower latency, and it's performing better, we don't need O1 Mini anymore. As part of this upgrade, we're tripling the rate limit for Plus and Team users from 50 messages per day with O1 Mini to 150 messages per day with O3 Mini. Amazing. That's absolutely outstanding. Additionally, O3 Mini now works with search to find up-to-date answers with links to relevant web sources. Also a huge plus. This is an early prototype as we work to integrate search across all of our reasoning models. This is some good news for you free users. So they can also try OpenAI O3 Mini by selecting Reason in the message composer or by regenerating a response. This is the first time a reasoning model has been made available to free users in ChatGPT. While OpenAI o1 remains our broader general knowledge reasoning model, OpenAI o3 Mini provides a specialized alternative for technical domains requiring precision and speed. So I'm curious if I should continue using OpenAI o1 for development tasks. They're saying it's better for broader general knowledge, and o3 Mini is better for specific precision coding tasks. If you're using ChatGPT, o3 Mini uses medium reasoning effort to provide a balanced trade-off between speed and accuracy. All paid users will also have the option of selecting o3 Mini High. You can choose that in the model picker for a higher intelligence version that takes a little longer to generate full responses. Pro users have unlimited access to both o3 Mini and o3 Mini High. Here I am in ChatGPT. I'm selecting the model. Here is o3 Mini. As stated in the article, it's using o3 Mini Medium, and I also have the option to select o3 Mini High. Fast, powerful, and optimized for STEM reasoning. Similar to its OpenAI o1 predecessor, OpenAI o3 Mini has been optimized for STEM reasoning. o3 Mini with medium reasoning effort matches o1's performance in math, coding, and science while delivering faster responses. Okay, that's our answer right there. The regular o3 Mini, and remember that has medium reasoning, it matches o1's performance in math, coding, and science. Evaluations by expert testers showed that o3 Mini produces more accurate and clearer answers with stronger reasoning abilities than OpenAI o1 Mini. Okay, that should be a given. Testers preferred o3 Mini's responses to o1 Mini's 56% of the time. That's just a bit over half though, and observed a 39% reduction in major efforts on difficult real-world questions. With medium reasoning effort, o3 Mini matches the performances of o1 on some of the most challenging reasoning and intelligence evaluations, including AIME and GPQA. And here's a little chart here in competition math. o1 Preview had an accuracy of 56.7. o1 had an accuracy of 83.3%. o1 Mini 63.6%. o3 Mini Low 60%. Interesting that it scores lower than o1 Mini here. I'm curious what the point of this model is. Why don't we still use o1 Mini? Anyways, o3 Mini Medium scores higher, 79.6%. And the highest is o3 Mini High, 87.3%. So that is better than o1. With science questions, all of these are pretty similar. The ones I want to look at is o1, that's 78%, and o3 Mini High is 79.7%. So again, it's scoring a little bit higher. Here is the chart on Frontier Math, and they mention that this is a new benchmark test made specifically for these kinds of models. And we can see that o3 Mini High, so look at the model at the top of the chart, it outperformed all the other models. Here's competition code, the one that I'm most interested in. o1 scored 1891. o3 Mini Medium scored 2036. That's higher. And o3 Mini High scored 2130. Here's a software engineering SWE bench verified test. Again, we see a similar pattern. o3 Mini High has outperformed o1, but just by a little bit this time. In live benchmark coding, the two rows I want you to look at are the bottom two, o3 Mini High and o1 High. And we can see that o3 Mini High outperformed o1 High in every benchmark. Here we have general knowledge. We don't see a comparison with the o1 model, just o1 Mini, but o3 Mini High wins in every category. Human preference evaluation. This is a new test that I haven't seen before. Which outputs do human testers prefer? And this is where we see that o3 Mini Medium, they prefer it 59% of the time. And the o1 Mini chatbot is down here. We see the win rate if the user is under a time constraint. And o3 Mini outperforms o1 Mini as well. And this chart on the right here is major errors. And o1 Mini appears to make more errors than o3 Mini Medium. Model speed and performance. With intelligence comparable to OpenAI o1, OpenAI o3 Mini delivers faster performance and improved efficiency. Beyond the STEM evaluations highlighted above, o3 Mini demonstrates superior results in additional math and factuality evaluations with medium reasoning effort. In A/B testing, o3 Mini delivered responses 24% faster than o1 Mini, with an average response time of 7.7 seconds compared to 10.16 seconds. So it's considerably faster, 24% faster, and if you want actual seconds, 7.7 second response time compared to 10.16. Here that is in chart form, and we're getting time to first token, so that's how long the reasoning steps take. Next is the safety section. One of the key techniques we use to teach OpenAI o3 Mini to respond safely is deliberative alignment, where we train the model to reason about human-written safety specifications before answering user prompts. And I have noticed this before. When you click on the reasoning steps, you'll sometimes see the first step in the reasoning process talking about user safety, rules, regulations, laws, anything that takes away inappropriate responses or sends the model down a wrong thought train. For this simple question, it didn't need that. I think it automatically understood that this is a simple task and this is not a dangerous task, so it just gave me one reasoning step. Similar to OpenAI o1, we find that o3 Mini significantly surpasses GPT-4 Omni on challenging safety and jailbreak evaluations. I wonder how much longer we'll get GPT-4 Omni for. It seems like a lot of these models are surpassing that pretty quickly. Before deployment, we carefully assess the safety risks of o3 Mini using the same approach to preparedness, external red teaming, and safety evaluations as o1. We thank the safety testers who applied to test o3 Mini in early access. Details of the evaluations are below, along with a comprehensive explanation of potential risks and the effectiveness of our mitigations. They are all available in the o3 Mini system card. We have disallowed content evaluations. I don't understand what these numbers mean. These are a bunch of tests. Are these how often the response got through or how many it blocked? We also have jailbreak evaluations. Finally, what's next? The release of OpenAI o3 Mini marks another step in OpenAI's mission to push the boundaries of cost-effective intelligence. By optimizing reasoning for STEM domains while keeping costs low, we're making high-quality AI even more accessible. This model continues our track record of driving down the cost of intelligence, reducing per-token pricing by 95% since launching GPT-4. It's interesting that they're talking a lot about pricing with that recent release of DeepSeek. I think that's on everybody's mind right now. As AI adoption expands, we remain committed to leading at the frontier, building models that balance intelligence, efficiency, and safety at scale. Okay, let's test out that new model. So I'm going to go right to o3 Mini High. Now it says it's good at coding, so let's give it a coding problem. I'm going to input, write me some JavaScript code that takes a full piece of article text and converts it from Markdown into HTML. My plan is to use the Toolbox plugin in bubble.io to execute this code for text on the page. Let's send that in. And here it is reasoning, and that is lightning fast. How many steps do we got here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 steps. Okay, first we need to add this script. We're loading the marked library, and we need to add it via an HTML element. I'm going to copy this code. Let's throw an HTML element on the page. We're going to paste in this code. Now in the workflows, when the page is loaded, we're going to run a JavaScript action, and that's going to be this code right here. Now we're going to put a text element on the page, and scrolling down here, we're going to add this ID, converted content. Let's add that as an ID attribute. There we go. I've added it to the text element. Now let's preview the page, and there we go. It injects that article text right into the element. And look, it supports lists. It's the sample article written in Markdown. But look, it is bolded, so now it's HTML. If you're looking for a comprehensive business suite of AI agents for your company, check out the web app that I'm building live on this channel called youraiagent.com. And every time a viewer or user has a requested automation, I try to build it as quickly as possible and then put it into this app. We're trying to streamline your business, automate as much as possible to make your life easier. We have everything from auto blogging, auto follow agents on social media, turning articles into Pinterest pins, maybe into Tumblr blogs, blue sky posting, chatbots, email support. A Google review bot is coming soon. This will help local businesses get reviews. LinkedIn posting, newsletters, Reddit bots, SEO heist your competitors' articles. How about scraping the top results from Google for a search keyword of your choosing and then turning that information into your own articles? Social listening agents, Amazon affiliate agents, Twitter bots, YouTube comment responders, and turning YouTube search results into articles for your website. All of this and more is available on Your AI Agent. I'll drop a link to this in the description below. If you're looking to build your own AI agents and turn it into a profitable web app, check out my online course, How to Build a Custom AI App. I'll leave a link to this in the description as well. And if you like this video, I put 2 more on the screen right now. Both have been catered to your personal YouTube watch history. Give one of them a click for me, give it a watch, and I'll see you in there. Peace.